very Japanese feel. So this whole entire area is the presidential suite, because you can tell. Oh, what the hell? Are those leaves? Are those badly textured leaves? Or blood?
What happened here?
Nothing to worry about, my good man. What happens on the Hindenburg stays on the Hindenburg.
Uh-oh.
How can you work in a place like this?
You don't want to know where I worked before this, my good man.
Are you saying the law doesn't apply here?
We're too high up, my good man. The law has always preferred to look down.
That's true. How can... It's hard for the police to
You
access.
never had problems with the police?
Oh, many a one, my good man. In fact, what I'm cleaning up is today's first problem.
Well, that sounds great for me. Even though I am retired. What the heck is that in the background? That spinny fiery thing. Hindenburg Japanese Garden. That fiery wheel. Wish we could turn the camera a little bit to look at things, but... Okay, those are leaves. The Amazing Charla. King of Knives. A performance? Oh, so that fire thing is related to his act. Oh, there's a lady on it! Completely unfazed.
Bravo!
Oh, you're fucking kidding me! Are you serious? What the hell?
I'm sorry.
I don't think I'm sorry cuts it, Ness. What? Oh my god. We can't rewind. I want to kind of look back to see what's happening over there, though. What the hell is that? We just basically got a woman injured. Oh, we can't see it from this side. We just got it. What? I didn't see that coming. That was just... Oh. Let's move on and forget. That was just too traumatizing. And nobody else we can talk to around here, right? You know what the worst part is? These women don't even care. These people. Ah, we can't see it. It's just out of range. Oh, jeez. There were still a few people out there, though. I mean, that performance. Are those Al Capone's people, or are they other people also renting presidential suites?
If it wasn't for my habit of checking all possible exits when I walk into the lion's den, I'd be a dead man.
Wouldn't say that's a bad habit to have. Probably puts you on edge all of the time, though. Is that him?
You should be rotting in jail.
That's exactly what I've been doing for the last 19 and a half years. You'll be surprised what a little good behavior can do for a person.
He's blind.
Yeah, not gonna ask me for my last words this time. I'm a lot closer to death than when I last saw you. As are you.
I think you have it worse, man.
Why did you ask me here?
Why did you come?
to see if you'd improved with age. I'm glad to see the answer's no.
When you said rot in jail, you really meant it, huh? Look, I didn't ask you here to find out who's got the snappiest comebacks. I want to hire you.
What?
I require your services as a detective.
What's your game? Who do you take me for?
Look, Ness. My granddaughter Sophia has been kidnapped. When what happened to my son, Vittorio, I put her in a boarding school. She was entered under a false surname, Colombo. Nobody knows who she is.
Nobody?
Only Milton, the man who brought you here. I trust him completely. 2 days ago, a guy turned up at the boarding school. He introduced himself as Guido Colombo, the girl's uncle, and her new legal guardian. He said her parents had just died in a tragic automobile accident. He produced all the relevant papers, driver's license, the custody document supposedly made out by the father, the death certificates. He explained away the fact that the girl didn't know him by saying he moved to Seattle before she was born.
Any clues?
Nah. Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy. She was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them. As for the guy, the school principal said he was tall and slim, in his 50s. No particular accent. Black hair, no beard, no glasses. Well dressed. Could be anyone.
Could be me.
But I know he was hired by one of my old associates. Someone wants to finish me once and for all. Maybe they want control of what's left of my organization. Maybe they hate my guts.
And I thought I was the only one who still hated you after 20 years. What else have you got?
I got this. And I got you.
You don't have me. My place is at my diner. And your girl's not there.
Huh. So where should I be looking?
Yeah, you were part of the Mafia. Why don't you just get the Mafia to help you?
You were the biggest boss in the Mafia. And by the looks of this place, you didn't lose everything. Why don't you ask one of your subordinates for help?
You don't listen, do you? The kidnapper was hired by one of my men. One of the people I trust.
So why me?
20 years ago, I pushed you to the edge. I bought your friends and killed the ones who couldn't be bought. I got you so obsessed with me that your wife ended up leaving you. When you had nothing left, you walked into my house, shot my bodyguards, and pointed a gun at me. You could have killed me. But you chose to restrain yourself. You even gave my son a lecture on ethics. You're the only honest man I know.
It's a granddaughter of a Mafia boss. Somehow I don't think refusing is actually a choice, so you can go with that.
I'll do it. Not for you. For her.
I knew I got the right guy.
But I want something in return.
As you can see, I'm not short of money. Ask. I won't haggle.
I don't think that's what I want. Do I want him to go back to jail? He's pretty much already in jail here, right? Exile? Get out of here? Why not? Disappear? Out of sight, out of mind.
You leave Santa Esperanza and the country forever.
It's a deal. I always wanted to die in Sicily, but that's the least of my worries. I don't give a damn what happens to me, Ness. You just save Sophia. And you can start by investigating
Carlo Boccarini.
How did you know?
Biggest forger in Santa Esperanza. Wouldn't surprise me if Sophia's so-called uncle's papers were made by him. Besides, he's been cursing your name ever since we put you in jail.
Hey, I treated him like a son.
After you killed his parents.
They were selling booze without my permission. Wait, you know where to find them?
I have a good contact at the station. A girl. Rookie. Straight arrow. Reliable.
A girl? You saying you trust her?
You are such a chauvinist. Do you trust me?
Yeah, you give it to him, Ness.
Deal?
Punch him? Ah, it would be so satisfying to see. Yeah, let's do it.
Deal.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Still got our handshake anyway.
Keep Milton informed at all times, huh? You hear me?
He's gigantic.
I know you from somewhere.
You're not gonna ask me for my last words?
You should be running. I'm never going to help you. Why me?
I'm not asking you to help me.
I'm not a company. I'll do it. Not for you. For her.
Where the hell are we? Okay.
This town has become a jungle.
Whoa.
Where not even the rats are safe. Those who swore to protect us fight to steal the last scraps of dignity we have left. And those who should judge them prefer to squabble over their prey. But it wasn't always like this. The Santa Esperanza I was born in was a clean town. A place where it meant something to be a cop. Until he arrived.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm not sure what to make of this yet.
He took everything I had, but in the end I sent him to hell. Rebuilt my life. Got my feet back on the ground. But now he's back, and he's dragged me in. I'm gonna need help.
So was that like our thoughts, but visualized? Juice or whiskey? Yeah. No, you gotta quit that stuff. Gotta quit it. The last time you drank it 20 years ago, it didn't get you anywhere. That's what I thought.
Ness,
Eliot, I found Carlo Boccarini.
I knew you would, Alice.
Write this down. 31 Wicker Avenue in Lakeview.
Thanks. Nice work.
Eliot, what do you want with him? He's got a hell of a file.
Should we let her know? My first instinct is to say it's, it's a secret or it's a lie, just because I don't want to involve her. But at the same time, we're asking for her help, so I think she deserves to know. So I guess I'll tell her.
I think he's mixed up in a kidnapping, but my client doesn't want the police involved.
What are you getting yourself into? Who's your client?
Alice, I don't have much time. I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks.
Well, we weren't completely truthful with that.
Tomorrow's going to be a long, long day. 31 Wicker Avenue. This is it.
You sure?
I'm sure.
At last. That stench of stale grease about you reminds me too much of my old job.
What was your old job?
You worked as a waiter?
I was a chef. And not in any old kitchen. At the maximum security penitentiary on Gore Island. Can't think of a better way to do time. And how do you think I met Alphonse? Playing golf?
Alphonse.
On the subject of cooking, I know your blueberry pie had an extra something. I still don't know what.
Alphonse?
So what now? You got a plan?
Take a look around, in case there's a rear exit. I'll take the main door.
My pleasure.
So, now we're at, supposedly, the house of the forger. So let's hope he's here and we can get this done.
The fact that a criminal like him can hang up his shingle in broad daylight says a lot about Santa Esperanza.
Huh. Not very... Yeah, that's why one of the graffiti said, "Where's the police?" Can I go the other way? I don't want to go straight to the front door just yet.
Someone took out sections of the fence. Odd.
Someone took it out, or is it just in massive disrepair? That's a pretty nice house, nice garden gnome.
Interesting taste. Been centuries since a gardener visited this house. Maybe Boccarini's business isn't going too well.
Oh, look at the windows. It's all boarded up. That's not a good sign. No, I wanted to look at that. What was that circle thing? No, not yet, not yet. Bell.
The bell doesn't work. I guess Boccarini doesn't get many visitors.
Gently.
Boccarini? Carlo Boccarini?
Nothing of interest out back. Sorry. You better come see this, Mr. Ness.
What is it?
I don't know how to describe it.
What? What?